Which three skills are the most important ones for the entry exam? Welcome everyone to a Q&A session where I kidnapped Nicolas too. And I'm very honored to have you here. Let's start with some questions. Why did you found Insider Adventures?
I wanted to go into entrepreneurship and I was looking for opportunities. When I prepared for BBE at WU Vienna, I recognized there were many people who struggled with the preparation process. And because I had the pleasure to, attend a school in Austria and have this very high level of education, it was pretty easy for me to organize and structure the whole preparation for myself. And I saw this as an opportunity to help others.
And for you as a founder, what was the toughest moment?
The toughest moment? I started pretty much at the same time when I started my degree, the BBE degree, and we started with a team of 3 people. But for the first year, we only had a couple of clients and we didn't really know whether the idea of preparation courses with a focus on learning strategy really resonates with the market. So is it worth pursuing it? Or should you rather do something else? I mean, especially if you have 3 people working full time on something and you don't even earn 10,000 euros in revenues. Well, makes things tough.
Yes. And Insider Adventures is focusing on helping you with your entrance exam at WU.
Well, we provide all the materials. And what's even more important, in my opinion, is the learning strategies, how you can use these materials to prepare for the entrance exams. Because at the end of the day, most of the things are available in the internet, but they are not relevant. And if you don't know how to learn them, then, well, good luck.
So what makes the WU entrance exam so tricky?
I wouldn't necessarily say it's the materials. It's rather that many people lack the ability, the intuition to really... I wouldn't necessarily say it's the materials. While it's for sure more difficult than the Austrian high school living exams, the Matura, it's rather the fact that most people don't know the format and that they lack the skills in, self-evaluating whether they solved something correctly or incorrectly and get stuck in a task and lose a lot of time in the entrance exams and get stressed because they see, I just spent 10 minutes on this one and there are 30 others left. Mm-hmm. And at some point, this is a negative spiral that makes things pretty hard.
What would you do differently if you would have to start over again?
Start early and distribute all the workload over a couple of months. Less stress and better results when it comes to learning, especially for the study degree itself over, for everything that comes after the entrance exam, because these materials really matter for your degree. And you will have a nice life if you don't need to learn them again in the first year.
What is a common thinking error for the exam preparation?
I will just learn everything after the high school living exam, after the Matura, or maybe just, a couple weeks before the exam. There's a high workload that comes with, all the 13 different mathematics topics, especially if it's in another language. Most people didn't learn mathematics in English, are not used to that. Mm-hmm. Then you have all the new concepts in economics and potentially even a foreign language. So do yourself a favor and don't study it like in 4 weeks, but distribute it over a couple of months. If you see this interview now, might be the perfect time to start.
Yes. So start right now. Which 3 skills are the most important ones for the entry exam?
Okay, I will just mention 2. Critical self-assessment and composure. First of all, you want to know which tasks to skip and which tasks to invest your time into during the entrance exam. And second, you want to be chilled, of course, because you will have better results if you're not stressed out. So These two in combination, I think, are the most important ones.
Which brings us already to the end of our first Q&A session. And I would like to finish off with why WU Vienna?
You get a wide range of opportunities. You can do whatever you're passionate about. You can go into so many different fields. And this is really truly unique to a business and economics university, and especially for an English taught degree.